What's up YouTube? So this video is going to be an attempt to fix the Hobart Elite 225. The issue I'm having is, since I got it actually, when I would go to strike an arc, it would take a while to idle up, to go into high idle. And as you know, as soon as you strike your arc, you're supposed to be able to start welding. But if this machine isn't on high idle, it will not weld. And it's just gotten progressively worse. It sometimes takes like 10 seconds now. And so I contacted Hobart, and Jeff from Hobart, super cool guy, he helped me out and he sent me the idle solenoid. So we're gonna swap this out and see if that fixes it. I'm gonna demonstrate real quick how long it takes to idle up, and then after we put this new one on, then we'll do the same thing again and see if there's a difference. But let's see what happens here. I already warmed it up, so it should be good to go. All right, we're gonna let it drop down to low idle, which it is already at, and then we're gonna try and strike an arc here. One, Mississippi. So that's not a long delay, but it is a delay. It should be faster than that. So let's try it again. We'll wait for it to idle all the way down. So yeah, that's not fast enough. So this time I'll try to keep the arc lit and see if it'll go into high idle. See? So the arc cut out right there while I was trying to keep the rod lit. We'll try it one more time, and then we'll start working on it. Yeah. So that takes too long. That's not all right. Let's see what happens after we put the new solenoid in. Filter looks pretty good. I need a small extension. And we don't lose those. So this here is the solenoid. It looks like it's just a little lever that moves like that. And it looks like it's placed like that. Oh boy, that's gonna be kind of tricky to get out. All right, so it is right here. And it looks like the bolter behind it. So that might be a little bit challenging, but we'll get it. All right, I lifted up the toolbox, and now you can see the solenoid. Let's see, it is the screws right here. That should work. we go, the old one is out. I'm not sure how it connects to that little electric thing and then it moves it. But it's supposed to work, so we'll just do it the way we planned on. Alright, before we get it tight, we'll get the other one snug. I'm gonna put this back on because, I mean, I don't really have any other options for now, even if it's not the solution. And then we'll let the toolbox down. I'll put our filter back on. Alright, I just put the air filter back on. Now I'm going to start it and see if that fixed it. The reason I'm trying this first is because I really don't want to take it to a shop. Anywhere you take it right now, it's going to be 6 to 8 weeks before you can get it back, assuming they have all the parts in stock. So I just called Hobart to see what's something I can do to fix the problem without having the machine gone for a couple of months. Alright, let's turn it on and see if that fixes it. Alright.
Oh my goodness. Is that really the fish?
I honestly didn't believe it would be that simple. Wow, I've been so frustrated with this for months. And it was a stupid solenoid. Let's see.
Oh my. Oh my goodness.
The last job I went to, it would take like 10 seconds to go into high idle, and I just ended up leaving it on high idle on run for the entire day because I just couldn't. I'd be holding a piece of metal and trying to strike my arc and getting into high idle, and it wouldn't do anything. And it was just that solenoid. Wow. Well, I don't think I can get a hold of Jeff, but Jeff from Hobart Technical Support, massive thank you. Massive thank you. I'm so glad that was a simple fix and I don't have to be without the machine for any amount of time. But like I even noticed before when I would use the switch to go from run to auto idle, it would take a while to do that. It wouldn't be an instant thing. It's instant now, I'll show you. That's it. Alright, well, that's fixed. That's going to make working a lot less frustrating. And it's going to save me fuel because I don't have to run it on high idle the whole time anymore. So thanks for watching this one. I'll catch you guys on the next one.